What's up, everybody? This is Crazy Cross Divine, and you know what? It's close to the end of the year for this game, and I think I want to give my honest review. Where should I start? Like, where should I start? Let's go into Superstars. Uh, so we've had update after update after update, and it keeps breaking things. So what you could do last year is you could go in here. You could take your little facial stuff, face paint. Alright, let's say I want this to be my base. Now, I want to add an image on top of it. Now, if it lets me, no, it doesn't. Of course not. Why would it let me? So, that's one thing. It doesn't let you put an image on top of your face paint anymore. It did. Um, let's see, custom images? No. I can't do stings. I can't do any of that goddamn stuff. Okay, I'm trying to be good. Try not to cuss too much. So, that's 1 point off. So, how I see it is, and it doesn't matter even for face tattoo. So, what? Let's see. I think this is the way that you have to do it, but I hate doing it this way. Like, yeah, I do have Sting's face paint, but that's not the point. I have multiples. Because Sting was the first character that I had downloaded. Yeah, I think you can do this. And then, will it let you overlap it? Alright. So, they fixed that part. But, when you do it on a face tattoo, you can no longer have it smear. And it's not for everything. So, revert. Because I like doing that, and then I usually come... Alright, it's let me do this. But again, it won't let me destroy the face paint. And it forces you to only do it through tattoo. In last 2 updates, you couldn't even do that much. Alright, so let's exit all that crap out. Custom. I got a bunch of customs because I might be doing an E-Fed. Let's see. Perry Saturn. Now, when I downloaded him, I made sure that he had all of his tattoos. After the last update, let's see. There you go, no tattoos. Now, some people would say, but see, when I downloaded him, he had all. I could always reapply them. But no, I'm not going to. That's more work. And it's work enough just finding the best character model. So at least his tights have his stuff on it. So that's another point off. We're where's Bam Bam? Did I already delete him? I might have. I was clearing out a whole bunch of people because, like I said, I might be doing my own eFed. So yeah. I had to reapply all of Vampira's tats. But here's one. Everything that I applied to him, which this is Midian or Midden. Like I made my own Midden Midian, and I had all of his tattoos. But let's see if we can show you. No, it won't show you. Huh. I had the Confederate flag. I had everything, and I made all that myself. Nope. Taz. No tattoos. Alright. The markings on the clothes seem to have been fixed. But for a lot of them, they just weren't there. Hmm. Alright. So, those are, what, 3 points taken off? Movesets. There's taunts that I wanted to do, but are not available. Let's see. Do I have Jeff Jarrett? because I personally do full on movesets for Jeff Jarrett, Sting, pretty much everyone. So underground, there we go. So this taunt in the last year's game, you could actually use that as a get up taunt. You can't in this year's game. So another point taken off. I'm fickle. Very fickle. Again, this is for the PC version. I paid full price, 120 goddamn dollars, and then they want to charge me another 30 for if they even let me do that for Brock Lesnar, which no, I'm not. I'm not giving them any more money. Um, what else is broken? For the longest time, I couldn't even log into community creations. Online play is just atrocious, especially in my faction. In my faction, I would get like a frame per 3 minutes. That's how bad it was. Um, my faction just needs to go. The only things that need to be here, well, you can take my faction completely out and combine my GM and my universe. Because I don't really play my GM. The aspect is good, but the way that they have executed it is complete trash. I don't understand how people can have fun playing it. Showcase. I don't care about Showcase. I play it, unlock the characters, and I never touch it again. If they want to keep it, they can keep it. My Rise. This year's My Rise was fun. Oh, it was fun on certain side and then trash on the other. The unlockables were okay. I had to play My Rise just to unlock Scott Steiner. My faction, they tried to do something good, and let me show you. So we got World Tour, and I can't get through World Tour. And it's not that I'm really bad at it. What I was able to do all Philadelphia. Here's Chicago. Okay? So this says I need Roman Reigns. He's a World Tour reward. It says complete no breaking point. No breaking point. Is complete. It did not get me Roman Reigns, so I can't complete it. So I said, you know what, screw World Tour because I can't really progress. Because I don't have this card. This I don't have a, I guess, yeah, female legends. Which I could buy that, but that's not the point. This must have just happened. I don't know. But I said screw it. There's really no point. My faction is broken. At least on the PC. Again, I don't know how console plays. Live events. Again, I don't care. I've done a lot of them. Others I just can't do. Don't have the cards. Wanted the AJ Styles. And for challenges, anytime it's a ranked play or anything online, I can't do it because the internet sucks. And I have good internet. So, another point taken off for the broken my faction. Like I said, my rise was okay. It was fun. I like the NWO or the getting the legends together to do. It was short. It could have been better. There were a lot of things that could have made it better. Apparently, it says I haven't unlocked Demons, Finn Balor stuff, but I was pretty sure that I had. I don't know. Yeah, I have Demon Finn Balor, but I can't download anything that has Demon Finn Balor on it in community creations. So, another point taken away. So what, we're down to 3 on that, 2 on my faction. So that's 5 plus community creations broken, online broken, so that's about 3. We're at a 3 right now. Again, this is my honest review for it on PC. Now the game does run sometimes. It does play sometimes. Most of the time it does crash. And it doesn't just crash the game, it crashes my entire PC to the point where I have to reset my PC, or not reset, but I have to turn my PC completely off and turn it back on. Well, I guess you could take a point away from that. So we're down to about, I mean, if this was out of 10, um, when I first started, and I don't know if it still does, because I unplugged all my other controllers. Because before, if you would play a underground match, a brawl, uh, backstage brawl, that's what it's called. Yeah. You would not be able to use a controller if other controllers, like your Xbox controller, if you had other controllers plugged in to the USB, because it only registered player 1 and player 2. Even though you have 4, 6, and 8. So I should have at least been able to play with 3 because I had my Xbox, 2 USB controllers, okay, 4, and my keyboard. So I should have been able to at least play with 4, and it would not let me. Don't know if that's still the case. Underground, the same thing. It would only register the USB controller, which was 1, so I would have to switch, and it would not register the Xbox controller. So what? That's 2, 3 more points. Let's see. Universe. How many times have I had to restart Universe? And that'll be the name of my eFed if I do it. I want to do it. It's called Russell Core. Let's see. It had froze. It crashed earlier, making it so I couldn't play. So we're down to 1 point. And I think 1 point is all it deserves. And you want to know why? At least for the PC. There's so many crashes. As PC players, we did not get Goldberg, Nikki, any of the island content. But we paid the same price. We paid the same exact price as people on console. And we did not receive. Like, if they gave me Goldberg, then I would have just. I'd probably keep my mouth shut because I was looking forward to Goldberg. Because. Where's mine? If I haven't deleted him. No. Like, this is my Goldberg. Not the best. And this is the attire that I gave him. Fear the Spear from the WCW toy line. The fact that you have to download alternative attires and it affects your call slots should not be a thing any longer. This game, and I bought it day 1. This game has made it so I have no reason to buy next year's. I honestly might just completely stop. Or I might buy next year's next December. Buy it just to have it. Because as of right now, I have no reason. Like, unless they have some good DLC, and I mean, what could actually get me to purchase next year's for DLC? If they were able to get Sabu He's dead. So they were able to somehow get Sabu. Uh, I don't know, cause I don't care about a lot of the new stars. I don't. I really don't. I think they should give some money to Buff. Do a whole NWO WCW pack. Say Sting, here's some money. Come back. Not as Sting, but as just a Legends deal. That's all I could think that would make me drop and give them money. Sabu and Sting in the DLC. I have said countless times that I wouldn't buy the next year's game. And they gave me chain wrestling in this one, so I was like, and then they said New Jack. And I'm like, New Jack, really? And then they said Abyss. And I was like, okay, Abyss, New Jack. Um, then we got the New Age Outlaws. Those four characters are the reason the reason I got the DLC. Let's see. I want to go check, see all the weapons. So we got the bat, the chair, the candlestick, ladder, sledgehammer, stop sign, table, hockey stick, shovel, trash can, lid, guitar, microphone, sandal, barbed wire bat, which that's cool. The door, they fixed the light tube finally. Megaphone, football, safety cone, juggling pin. I mean, that stuff's cool. Mannequin arm, apple, the urn, basketball, Janice. We have Abyss without thumbtacks. Um, I don't want Remen. I want New Jack. Firm and I don't know. Yeah, right now I don't know what would get me to actually. Maybe Sabu, Jerry Lynn, and Sting. And then a WCW NWO pack. A whole Raven's Flock pack. Raven himself. Like, give him money. He needs it. Some people say Hardy Boys. I don't know if that would bring me back. Uh, I don't know. They've taken too much stuff out and haven't replaced enough. I have all these NXT superstars and I don't care about. I like Penta, but I'd rather have Perry Saturn. Like, Oh, it says deleted Raven. I had Raven and all of his flock members, but I think I deleted them. Like, this is the only rock that I need. Get the rest out. I don't need Roman Reigns. There we go, Sabu. What should we give him? Light tube? Yeah, give him a light tube. I should have done ECW, but NWO. I don't even think we have a proper like ECW arena that I haven't downloaded. Alright, we can skip Sabu's. Now we have to. I don't like the fact that you have to watch New Jack come to the ring with the trash can and everything. And I don't think we'll have music because this is the best part. He has a extra weapon. It's called the crutch that you can only use with New Jack. All right. Let's give Sabu some momentum before we take it away from him. And that's how I play the game. I let the opponent do a whole bunch of stuff to me. All right. We're yellow. Mess that up. Don't let him recover. And they finally got the powder. They've taken so much away. They're slowly bringing stuff back. Oh. A little shine. Kick it out. Oh, to the knee. Sabu with a knee to the face. Sabu with that chop. Punches. A combo. Russian leg sweep. Sabu with the kendo stick. He's calling for it. He just hits him. And he tosses it to the ground. New Jack gets out. Sabu misses with that elbow. New Jack with the fluorescent light tube. Oh, across Sabu's chest. New Jack with the heavy punch. New Jack playing on that guitar. And Alakabong! Another heavy punch. Flattening Sabu. New Jack picks up the kendo stick. He's calling for something. The fact that you can't go up onto a turnbuckle with a weapon and jump off? Come on. It's elementary. They should watch a goddamn match when they're making these goddamn games. We see it, we want to do it. DDT! New Jack with the hockey stick. And the same attack for every weapon. We used to be able to put somebody's face and leg in a chair. We used to be able to put the trash can on top of somebody. You can't do any of that. Another hard punch. Sabu misses that. Oh, fire in the New Jack's face. Oh, I think New Jack was going for something. Sabu was able to stop him. Oh, Sabu's putting him up. Another hard punch. Chair shot. New Jack's not done. Right to the back of the head. Belly to belly. Headbutt. New Jack with the bow driver. Don't I have a finisher? Oh, okay. I don't know. I haven't used. I use him in the I used him when he first came out for my faction. Oh! Sabu! Somehow Sabu hurt himself! New Jack's must be having steel underneath that tank top. Oh, Sabu with the knee chop. Sabu with a knee. New Jack's feeling groggy. You got out of the way. He's hammering punches down on Sabu's face. I think Sabu's cut open. New Jack took the turnbuckle pad off. Trying to rip Sabu's arm off of the socket. Ooh, another belly to belly. New Jack throws Sabu into that turnbuckle. It looks like the game might be broken again. Put him in. Thank you. New Jack hammering Sabu's face into the turnbuckle. Exposed. Sabu he's had a new Jack's grasp. Oh yeah, I do see that Sabu is all cut open. Sabu tries something. Suplex, no. New Jack reverses it. Trying to rip Sabu's arms out with a fierce headbutt to the solar plexus. Or back? I don't know. Tired. It's 4:43 in the morning. Vicious forearm shots to Sabu's back. New Jack with that hard punch. Sabu has blood pouring all over him. New Jack throws Sabu in the corner. He's not done. Oh, Sabu's head just bounces right off that exposed steel from the turnbuckle. New Jack hammering away on Sabu. New Jack picks Sabu up. Rakes the eyes. Boom, low blow from out of nowhere. Sabu's almost has a crimson mask. Again, New Jack puts Sabu in the corner. Picks him up. Just tosses him to the outside. He goes out. What's he looking for? Another trash can. Oh my god. He just tosses it at Sabu. What's he looking for on the kendo stick? Hammering away at Sabu. Laying it in there. Sabu beaten, battered. A ladder? What's a ladder for? Yeah, that's fine. New Jack throws Sabu back in. Oh my god, what's New Jack planning? He set that ladder up. Sabu! Right onto the ladder! Couldn't have planned that better. He drove Sabu's hat straight into that steel ladder. New Jack covers. 1, 2, 3. New Jack is your winner. New Jack has some blood on him, right? No, that's his tattoo. I remember the older games, the blood would actually go onto the knuckles if you hit the person that was bleeding enough. Again, but what can you expect a game that can barely get anything else right? Combo system is fine, but the way that you reverse the combo system needs to change. I shouldn't have to think that, okay, the AI wants to throw me into the ropes this time. Why would I know what the AI wants to do? I'm just frantically pressing all the buttons. It needs to be one reversal, at most two. But I would say just one button reversal. You just gotta time it right. That's kind of my review on WWE 2K25 for the PC Steam version. If I buy the next one, it will be for probably the only way they're gonna get me is like if they manage to get Sabu. Um, or Tommy Dreamer, or both. Somehow. Like they have the partnership with TNA. So Dreamer could be an option if Dreamer's still on TNA. I think he's producer. I don't know. I stopped watching everything. TNA is not on anything that I like can was able to afford. And then WWE just stopped their deal with Peacock and they spread everything so far out that what's the point? I don't pay for Netflix, so I don't watch Netflix. I just canceled my subscription to Peacock. So I don't have Peacock. This has been Crazy Cross Divine with the review of WWE 2K25. I'm out.